can't handle none of this. I want to hurt myself. Lost some in the big night. Just a touch of your skin, creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning through a crack inside. I am going nowhere. I am far away. Angels and there's demons, many souls to save. So it's safer in the shadows, where fewer eyes can see. Wish I could get away from here, someplace out of reach.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, everyone. We're talking about His Dark Materials. We got sidetracked. Uh,
Fucking love his Dark Materials, dude. God, those
the
books
books,
rule.
yes. We're talking. We started talking about the TV show because it came back. The TV show is. Eh. I will say that this is the second episode. Also, this is really weird. They're airing a week before in the UK, so that the Americans HBO just aired the first episode of season 2, and like the day after BBC aired the second episode, which is weird. I don't know what the hell's happening there. Hi, Mary. Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. Um, but yeah, the second episode. This is not, I mean, a spoiler other than I mean, it's literally not a spoiler if you haven't read the books because you don't fucking know what this means. But Mary Malone showed up in the second episode, and she was good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Of Mary says I showed up. Uh, there's only 7 episodes in season 2, Sierra. They gotta move. They gotta fucking book it.
Are they? Have they done any of Subtle Knife in season 1?
They they did all of Will's backstory, like everything. Basically, yes. They introduced Will in season 1, basically just going like chronologically doing all the shit that we get the backstory
Yeah.
of at the start of Subtle Knife.
Everything up until he's in.
Yes. So the end of season 1 is them both going through the portal at the same time.
Okay, I'm actually not opposed to that. Like, I think doing Will's like slow intro and like all the stuff with his mom up until him finding the rift is like in parallel
Yeah.
with Lyra is not necessarily bad, especially if you
Also,
need to compress
apparently
space.
one of the reasons they said that they did that is because child labor laws basically meant they couldn't do a full-time Lyra show. Which I was
Yeah,
like,
that,
okay,
that actually makes a lot of sense.
yeah, that's a good reason. That's a good reason.
Yeah. Because how old is Lyra in that first
I don't.
book?
I mean, yeah, I don't
She's-
know how old the actress is. She's supposed to. She's like 13 in the book or something.
Yeah,
like,
she's 13, which is like actively important that she is that age.
Yes,
and so
it
like
is. Also, this is the other thing is so they sought that they shot the first season and the second season back to back. They have not shot the third season. They're not going to be able to do it obviously until not obviously because lots of people shooting things now. They're not shooting it until at least like late next year because of the pandemic.
that's fair.
Which is good. I'm glad that they're just not doing it, but it does mean those kids are gonna look much older. It's like that's a hard time to a hard age to be delaying to get delayed your shooting around.
That is such a weird time because unless they burn through all of Subtle Knife, like
I think they're gonna go through all of Subtle Knife in 7 episodes. I think that's the plan.
fucking how? Subtle Knife has.
I don't know.
I was gonna say Subtle Knife has more movement in it than Golden Compass, but that's not true. Golden Compass fucking.
They had
For
8
that book's
episodes in
length,
season
that
1.
fucking
and-
that book fucking moves.
Yeah, I mean, the season 1, I remember I was like, holy shit, they're just, like, moving so fast. And I was like, oh, there's only 8 episodes. That's why. Like, they're just... And it was
So
kind
much
of,
happens in book 1. You have the whole introduction. You have riding the boat riding with the river folks. You have
That's
the
like
facility
episode
with Coulter.
3 or something.
The facility is episode 3?
No, sorry, the boat
Jesus.
ride. But
You have
the
everything with
facility
the
is like episode like
Okay, I mean that's not
5 or 6. I think it's probably 6.
honestly that's later than I would have expected if
I
they're
don't-
moving that fast because you have all of the bear stuff, you have all of the witch stuff.
I think all the bear stuff is episode 7, and I think episode 8 is basically Azrael.
Episode 7 is all of the bear stuff?
It's a lot of. I don't remember. It's just last year when I watched it, so I don't remember how it shakes out.
I just mean like all of the bear stuff is so much that I would expect it to be basically 2 episodes.
Yeah, no, they burn the bear stuff is the big disappointment, I think. And that's like the best part of the movie.
The bear stuff is sick in the book. I also think it is the place that you could cut and lose the least. But I'm also the person who thinks people sitting in a room and having a conversation is the best part
Yeah,
of basically any movie. So.
You'd have like if you saw it, I think you would be like, this kind of sucks. like, like they just like
Probably.
reduce the like the way that like the big fight plays out and stuff. There's like important stuff about the way that fight plays out. That
Oh,
they
okay.
just
I was
don't
about to
do.
say
Jeez.
the only thing I care about in the big fight thing, in the bear stuff, is the way that big fight resolves, because I think it is deeply thematically important.
Yeah.
And knowing they fucked that up is like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, bummer. Also, yeah, Jay from Nowhere is correct. Yeah.
This is true. It also would be great. Look, you can't
The
say that it
Bears
wouldn't
rule.
be great. My God. Yeah, I mean this is one of the things where the movie because the you know we said before the stream started, like this is the things the movie is good at are the casting and the visuals, and that's pretty much all the Bears are casting and visuals.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Yorick fucking rules just as a character, and it's really hard to fuck him up.
And yeah, then the movie it's Ian McKellen is voicing Yorick, and it's Ian McShane voicing Yofer, and it's just like,
oh wow, okay, I'm watching that movie solely for that.
yeah, it's incredible.
Holy
is
shit.
that the only? I think that's the only time that Ian McKellen and Ian McShane have ever like been together in a scene. As two fucking bears fighting polar bears.
Oh my god.
Okay, what the fuck are we doing here?
You had just killed the griffin.
Right.
Let me pull up the quest list real quick.
Oh yeah, I've got a different little cape. You're trying to hunt down a dragon. I mean, that's true. To get your heart back. You know, Mary, I forgot about that detail, so thank you.
Yeah, that detail is like significantly important.
I mean, less important than you'd think.
I mean, you clearly are getting along fine without it.
Yeah, I'm not dead, so it's not as important as I would expect.
Which in and of itself seems like a reason to hunt down that dragon, if only to be like, hey, just what's up with that? Why you got my heart though? Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So there was one other thing that we can do. Go to your quest real quick. And it is put the eye out. This was getting us a silver idol so that we can expand the shop.
Right. So which caverns?
It's the one. It's the Shadow Fort, the castle that you fought at. Yeah.
Which I have a thing for.
Thank God, because.
Did you see anything about the Giuliani courtroom fiasco? All I saw was the quote of him saying he doesn't know what opacity means, and he said, like, I think it means you can see through it. And the judge replying, no, it means you can't see.
What Giuliani courtroom fiasco? I know nothing about this.
That's all I saw about it. So I don't know anything else.
Why was he in court? Other than being a lawyer, I guess.
Because he's, I think, representing, yeah, Mary, there you
Mary,
go.
I was at work. It was literally my second day at work. I was busy doing stuff, like being told how to use, a medical record system.
Dio! What are you doing?
I work in a call center for a local network of hospitals. It's just switchboard stuff right now, but eventually it'll be scheduling and stuff like that.
Is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
Yeah, the one thing it is doing is making me go, God, it's fucking evil that we charge money for anything to do with medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was always knew I felt in the abstract, and then I was being exposed to it like actively, immediately in front of me. I was like, oh, I fucking hate everything about this like deeply. Oh, I see you found the secret tech for moving fast. I love rolling in this game. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, my sister, one of my sisters, has to get some surgery, and she's been trying to get it scheduled. She did get it scheduled, like it's like scheduled for like 2 weeks from now or something. But one of the things was she was trying to get it scheduled before the end of the year because she has hit her
deductible.
deductible, and she doesn't want to have to.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just like that's so, like,
Mhm.
the idea, that's your major concern about your scheduling, is obviously
Yep.
just like, and that's, I mean, it's a relatively minor thing, like, compared to all of the other horrific things. Like, it's bad, but
Mhm.
there's so much worse.
Yeah, my cousin is like actually in the same boat. So they are getting surgery and was originally scheduled to get it like early January or so. And that was like the previous plan, and then our radiators were all fucked up.
Yes.
And so that ended up costing like $4,000. And so they're like, cool, I guess we're going to put this off until June because that's how long my letter will be valid for. And I will still technically be under my deductible at that point, I guess. So,
Oh, God. Sorry, what? Where am I going?
down below, I believe. Let me pull it up to be sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was on the map before, and now it's not on the map, so it's gotta be lower.
Yeah, I believe it's in the basement area. Yeah, deep beneath the Shadow Fort.
Oh, deep beneath the Shadow Fort. I don't even know where the hell to get to the basement.
So if you go outside, there is a tunnel I believe you can go into.
Oh, of course there is.
The tunnel you snuck into the fort in. Yeah, that big hole to your right in front of you.
Oh,
Or sorry, maybe not that big hole. There's another big hole then.
a small enough person might fit. Well.
Unironically, it depends on your height and weight of your character.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. It's great. I love it. Unironically, I think that fucking rules. There's like 2 points ever where that comes up. And it's literally only relevant for the first time you come to the Shadow Fort.
Take care. From here on, the caves swarm with goblins.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Careful! A goblin!
Forgot.
Oh no, a goblin.
Oh,
God,
that's
Six Fold Arrow is so
the big
cool.
guy. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. It's a hobgoblin. So they're basically just regular goblins. Now with armor. And you'll probably find Sunflare will do a shit ton more damage to them than your actual slashes. Because yeah, the daggers magic abilities are weird
guy
because
just standing here?
yeah,
Oh,
they like respawned while you were right there, I guess.
I was like, I don't know if we need to kill them if they're just standing here.
But yeah, if I remember right, the magic abilities for daggers for Magic Knight, their modifier is like surprisingly high to make up for the fact that most daggers have just trash garbage magic stats because they're not
Right.
weapons made for that. So when you have actual magic weapons, it makes them like actually super strong.
This looks interesting.
Ooh.
Well, now you can stay at the inn about 600 more times.
Yeah. I don't really care about
Sarcastically,
that.
and you're just like, yeah, you're right, correct. And I'm just like, God, why?
I'll take that.
A hobgoblin arisen.
It is so funny to do Sunflare in caves like this, because it's just like, just gonna slam my head against the ceiling, it's fine. Just gonna hover here for a second.
Well, I jumped over him. He charged under me.
I fear we'll find something waiting for us.
Well, I hope we'll find something waiting for us. That's why we're here.
But I'm loath to simply walk in.
Who said they were loath to walk
It's
in?
not the
Will be
work of
easier
nature
going
alone.
through this area now.
Because Rosemary definitely just walked in.
It
Ow.
might have been Rosemary, which would be extremely funny.
Fucking
Oh, I don't want to do that. As
the
I do
most
that.
boss arena energy of like any environment.
Of the entire game. Uh-huh.
Of most games.
Even the Griffin fight didn't have that boss arena energy, and
No,
this is
it
just a
didn't.
fucking ogre.
I mean, the first part of the Griffin fight is in just a fucking random field.
Yeah, it's great. It rules.
Goblin!
Oh, there's ads. Ugh.
I guess technically, yeah.
I guess I don't know if they're ads for the start here.
Well, I just meant more. They disappear in 2 seconds.
Shield is useless.
Oh, I kind of thought those goblins were just gonna sit over there.
Oh, I didn't know Xbox 360 Dragon's Dogma isn't backwards compatible. That's a bummer.
Not backwards compatible. So
On the
I
bright
thought-
side, at least it being on PC means that it is, you know, price to own, depending on where you look. Ran out of juice.
Should maybe. Well, I don't need to spend any consumables. Might as well put it in.
God forbid, you could turn those into 2 more nights at the inn. Mary knows what's up.
Armor is rent.
I mean, there's at least Dragon's Dogma on Switch.
Dragon's Dogma is coming to many new consoles. 'Cause it's coming to, you know, iPad and like any
Is it really?
Chrome and anything that can run Netflix.
Fuck me, yeah, I forgot about that. Was there a PS4 release of Dragon's Dogma?
I'm sorry, Alpha.
Yeah, there is a PS4 Dragon's Dogma, so you could at least play that on PS5.
Did the cats? They both left. Okay. Oh, maybe they'll come back.
What's this?
I don't think I need any bones.
Mary, to be fair, I've done far worse things on a consistent basis, so it's only, like, reasonable.
To be
You probably
fair,
wanna grab the misshapen
I
eye
wanted
and
something
the,
that was more obvious. Oh yeah, the eye. we
A
want.
well-formed
Yeah, honestly, you probably want the tusk, too, just because it's something that can be used in, upgrading weapons.
I'll take that.
All right. Well, I think
Um,
we got everything.
Yeah, and now you can just
Um,
literally warp back.
I was trying to think of what like like Roku and shit, but I just could not think of it at the time.
Dragon's Dogma coming to the Ouya.
Well, what came to mind was like the Amazon Fire, and then I was like, but Netflix probably isn't on Amazon Fire because I assume you have to watch Amazon on it.
I fundamentally cannot imagine watching that show and it having a coherent plot and me going, yes, this is what I come to Dragon's Dogma for.
So did we?
Oh, you already got the idol.
Oh, we did?
Yep, it's in your inventory. It must have just auto-given it to you. I don't think you need to go to the board to take care of it. Okay. So yeah, you just go to the weapon shop, dude.
Oh yeah. That's okay. That's right. Because it was one of those. It was literally just a board quest. Yeah, the board quests give you their reward automatically when you finish them.
Oh, and
which is
like
surprising
it is
for this game.
Yeah, it's convenient, and it's like, why would they do something
We can take on
convenient for you?
supplies for
All right. So this guy.
Yeah. Yep.
We'd like to have dealings with the armor.
All right.
Yeah, there are a couple of other people or shopkeepers that you could potentially give the idol to. One of whom is Madeline. If you go through the fucking arduous task of bothering to get Madeline back, you have to do this whole pain in the ass escort quest for her, and it's so fucking annoying. Why is that not unlocking? One sec. It might only unlock based on story.
Hey, Darcy. Also, hi, Krampus. I don't think I actually said that, even though we talked about your comment. This game is complicated.
I've learned what to do with the quest.
I would say that's true.
Maybe now that the quest is completed, his inventory will be updated. I guess it's worth trying now.
Sure. I was not trying to talk to you, buddy.
Me, I've no
That's fine, Darcy. Looks the same.
Damn. Weird.
So we need to...
It might take a little bit before he starts actually selling.
We could do this, or we can do... or just continue the main quest. Which is probably what we should do. Which involves going to... where is that? Is that just up here? Yeah.
Remember to save enough for
God,
Also, yeah, this game is very complicated, and it's complicated in like weird ways. Both in that, like, the way its systems work are both unintuitive and also demanding. Like, especially early, if you don't know that picking somebody up or knocking them to the ground, like, completely annihilates their armor, you can end up just getting fucking bodied and doing no damage, and then all of a sudden you get blown the fuck up because you got knocked down, and you're like, why? And then also, like, the plot only makes sense. The plot only barely makes sense if you are paying attention to it, and even then, it makes sense in like the retrospective kind of way. Not necessarily in the moment. It is sick, however, that you can just run across rooftops like this. That is always one of my favorite things in games. Elvac says seems fine. There's a big twist at the end, right? And kind depends
We'll see.
what you call the end.
The pawn
Also, I guess depends on what you call a twist.
Where the heck? Okay, well,
is a
let's...
gathering place for my
I don't know why I got so turned around here, but...
I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I kind of wasn't paying attention.
I can navigate other parts of the city, but this fucking square, which is where we spend 90% of our time in this city, I still do not know which direction leads to where.
So I will not explain the cool things after before they happen, but I will absolutely explain them after they happen. Also, every time I hear the fucking
Cool thing number one.
The
Serve as a
Whoop.
unit in their
Whoop.
own
cool thing number one was fucking the king's or the duke's wife. That part ruled.
Well,
I said that as like in my joking tone, but I unironically think that part rules.
look at this cool lady. And her sad face. Her very
Yeah, she
sad
is-
face.
I would be sad too if I was like, oh,
Yes, that's correct, Darcy.
yeah.
Well, they are
yes?
people.
Yeah, like, and that was like a weird reveal that like they are people, and that the idea that they aren't people is fallacious.
You're a pawn boss. Yep.
That part is true. You are you are the pawn boss, but only if you say it like I'm the cake boss.
I was just saying, they're
No.
literally a,
I'm the
There's-
cake boss.
there's some fucking, like, pawn shop reality show. Pawn Stars! That's what I was thinking. I was like, pawn boss, it's something. Hey, Billy! Darcy! That's true! I forgot about that. That was like the one of the few streams that I did without Sierra, and that was like, maybe I shouldn't do this without Sierra. Although I still managed to do incredibly dumb things, even with Sierra here, because I do them too quickly.
I'd let you do it too. I would not have stopped you. Like, short of you actively asking me if this is supposed to happen, I would have absolutely let that
Should I
happen
read
because
the
it's way
scroll?
funnier. So regarding whether or not the game is about slavery, I'm not going to get into too many details because, we haven't gotten to some of the meat. I think that is not. I think there is not a substantive enough text about pawns to make the case that it's about slavery in any meaningful way. It is hard to talk about without more details. I would say that I don't really think it is. And I think the fact that you can make that case is a failure of the game, in a way. Oh, the fallout for cuckolding the Duke is he puts you in jail.
For like an hour. Or whatever, I don't know how long we were in there, but it was not very long.
It was like a day.
Yeah.
And the queen, the Duchess comes to let you out or help you escape.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Booker says seems worth it, and listen, I agree.
He put you in there longer, you just paid a guard to get out. Well, he doesn't seem,
That's
like,
true, right? You
concerned
try
about
to
me.
sneak out and just walk straight into the fucking guard.
That's true. That did happen.
And yeah, he just doesn't care anymore. It's fine. To be fair, though, we did see that the Duke is clearly not in his right mind. During that scene, he actively was confusing the Duchess with somebody else, and is clearly not the person actively running most things, as evidenced by the fact that the steward is the one who does literally everything.
No, I was not trying to talk to you, buddy.
Yes, he was actively trying to strangle the Duchess.
Yeah, that was like we had the option to like intervene or not.
To be clear, you could have not intervened and not been caught, and she'd just be fucking dead, like dead as shit.
Okay, what are we doing here? Guess we got 2 more quests to do for this guy.
It grieves me to report. It was a possession of the Duke's.
The Worm King's Ring.
The band was stolen under heavy. But first, the ring must be. You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of that ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority.
Grancis is such a weird name for the region.
It is.
It sounds like a, like a 80s computer company.
So the thing that bothers me most about it is like it has like weirdly inconsistent phonotactics, like compared to the rest of the made-up words. Like everything else is like it just doesn't fit with the rest of it
Yeah.
in like a weird way.
Oh, they love these fucking quests.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I guess that's something to lean into instead of go to this place and kill these things. Obviously, there's plenty of those too, but
Yeah, there's a surprising number of quests that aren't that in this game.
Shall we speak to a few more?
oh, I guess we need to actually go in the castle. I should have looked at the quest before I left the castle.
I mean, I guess.
Hello, random person.
Could
That's
all
quite a
this talk
mustache.
has been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who our villain has.
How do you not know who Pairing is?
Yeah, everyone in this
Down
game
the
loves to
markets
talk.
not long ago. Sure enough, just more.
Oh, out there. Okay.
Alex says, when is the next Dargan? We're a ways out from Dargans.
We have not seen a dragon since the opening, right? I think.
Literally, no.
There's no dragons in this Dogma.
This next quest is called Worm King's Ring. It has Worm King in there. Maybe there's a dragon there.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Who knows?
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls.
I know. I do know. I'm the one that knows.
It's true. Do we have to talk to people in order? Or is it only going to give me, or does the engine like not support? They didn't support multiple objectives on the map at once for the same quest or something.
I don't know.
Oh,
yes, it does actually need to be in order.
wow, weird.
Because
these people aren't saying like, oh, you should go speak to this person about it. They're just telling me random shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's multiple people in here.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble.
Something's up with the Discord stream, by the way, but I can see it on the Twitch stream.
Oh, well, I can look at it real quick. Let's see. Well, I don't know why it says that it's... I'll just restart it.
Salamet. 'Tis a name. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the.
Salamet, you dick.
He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his.
How did he steal the
I'm
ring?
sorry! So we hired this guy to lead this council of wizards to investigate research. And then, when they finished the research, he ran off with the research. Can you believe that? Also, he murdered all the other wizards. That's
Yeah.
not the important part,
Decided
though.
he would reveal
The important part is he stole our research.
Hold up. You're telling me it's not believable that the people in charge wouldn't value the lives of their workers? You're telling me that's the least believable part of that?
These are wizards. They seem like they're probably, like, high-status professionals.
All I'm saying is, like, if somebody at fucking Abbott ran away with the recipe for a vaccine and also murdered 6 researchers, the researchers would not be very high up on their list of reasons they're upset.
Okay, so what is... Okay, speak to the locals. Okay. Theo, are you okay?
Shall we speak to a few more people?
Whoop, that's not what I was trying to push that.
Oh god, I'm so glad you didn't accidentally hit a random NPC.
Theo, what's up? Oh, come here. Yeah, it's okay.
Find one who's seen him.
What's up
Well
today?
met, sir.
Yeah, that would have been, They don't have a dinner time. They're just gonna go eat. Oh, I need to go to the church.
Many of these are like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
Hey, random dude.
Someone must know something about this matter.
A sorcerer, then? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the quarry.
Oh, really?
Rumored queerly dressed man going around the quarry was what people talked about me like in high school before I came out.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we to the quarry then?
Oh, I guess that's it. Okay.
I'm very pleased about that joke. I'm sorry, I'm just grinning like a fucking idiot about that stupid ass joke.
He's not been seen in the ancient quarry.
Before you leave, it might be worth checking to see if you can learn anything.
Oh, from the
Yeah.
innkeeper?
Might as well. Magic Archer, especially because it's so hard to get reliable weapons early, is one of those that, like, one of the classes that really wants to upgrade their abilities as often as possible.
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
I'd imagine one.
Hey, fancy man.
I hear no it, and I have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Let's see here.
It's probably worth grabbing Magic Rebuffer, because you'll probably want to grab Magic Rebalancer as soon as it is available.
Improves magic defense, except when facing
So-
the undead.
The upgrade version also massively buffs magic attack, which is why the upgrade is very good.
Gotcha. I don't think any of these are new. These are all like the support abilities.
No, there are a couple of them that are like situationally useful if you know what you need it for. But like honestly, it's not great. There's one that basically stuns or pins enemies that can be really situationally useful. Yeah, that is like. What's that?
Pawns can never have this, right? They can never be magic
Correct. This is
archers.
only ever you.
Yeah, I was like,
All the
maybe,
hybrid classes are
maybe
only
I could
ever you.
imagine, putting these support skills on a pawn.
Mm-hmm.
but you can't do that.
Correct.
It's like, well, I'm not gonna fucking buff up my pawns. Pawns, they're not very good at killing things.
That's why pawns as either mages or warriors is really nice because they just sort of do brain dead damage, and it's handy. Elvex says there are too many abilities, and yeah, that is like actually one of my biggest criticisms about the system is there are a lot of really fun abilities that you will never use because you need the basic abilities way more often. Like having just a second palette to swap or that you could swap to would immediately, like with just the up or down D-pad, would immediately make this game's combat system feel way more freeform and fun because you could use the weird abilities more.
Yeah. The 3 abilities just means like you just have to go for really core stuff.
Mm-hmm. Especially considering like the core stuff is actually really fucking good.
Equipment to enhance.
The game butting into the MMO-iness of it all. Yeah, I would agree with that. This game is interesting because of like when it came out and how it came out. It is this weird interaction of all of these different influences that like don't necessarily mix well together, and so you end up with this really interesting janky artifact. That definitely isn't like the best designed game or anything, and it definitely has mechanical problems. I still like it a lot, but yeah, even just like an extra palette you could swap to would immediately make this game significantly more fun.
Just made me imagine my Final Fantasy 14 controller mappings with the bars that and people look at me like, how the fuck do you do this? I'm like, it works really well. I've got like fucking like 20 abilities. I can swap between them really quickly.
I forgot that controller is even an option in FF14 just because I never used it.
It's supported
like
really well.
Everyone I've talked to who uses it is like, oh, it's great. It's like the only way I want to play that game.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, if I were to play, if I were to get back into that game more and I were to like actually raid and stuff, I'd probably swap to it for ranged DPS like Dancer. Although that would require me to actually get through like Stormblood and Shadowbringers, and like, man, that game's. Everyone keeps telling me that game's plot is good, and you know I'm still waiting for it.
I barely got into Heavensward, so I can't tell you. I was so excited to finally get into Heavensward because I was like, I've been budding up. I maxed out all my crafting shit in the base stuff, and I wanted to get to the expansion crafting stuff. And I was like,
right.
Finally,
I forgot you were just playing that game to craft.
I was in Heavensward, and I was like, everything's gonna be unlocked. No.
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 Absolutely
You're gonna have to do 50 fucking quests in order to unlock all these areas to get. Oh my god, it's so... Because, like, even if you unlock the areas in Heavensward, you can't get to anything because you have to fly there. And in order to fly there, you have to get the ether currents or whatever, and those are
ether
like
currents
further
are fucking miserable.
Down
I
the
fucking
quest
hate
line.
ether currents.
You can't even just go around activating them. Like, you have to like get to certain quests in order to act. What are you guys doing?
Fighting an enemy. Yeah, no, I fucking hate ether currents. I think ether currents are fucking miserable. But I mean, I'm also the person who's like,
but yeah, I just don't wanna. It's just such a.
The flying's fine. I'm also just the person, not the person most MMOs are made for, because like I'm the person who's like, I just want to run the dungeons, man. I don't think the world is like all that interesting to exist in, and I think the quests are like mostly pretty boring, and the writing to be largely mundane and incredibly uninteresting.
I just thought it had a fun crafting system. Although they did keep treating
the crafting system
every time I came back to it. I had to relearn it.
The crafting system as like a push and pull of resources you can spend and how far you're willing to gamble is actually really fun.
Yeah, it's the only game that I can recall where the crafting like is an actual like there's a crafting mini game and it's a good mini game.
It is a good minigame, and like you actually get more tools that makes the minigame more fun and interesting. Like
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
wild that the crafting is actually great.
Tied. I mean, you know, they've actually made like full fucking classes with the progression of ability, you know, MMO abilities, just for the crafting minigame. And it's actually good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Elvac, I think that is what Dungeon Fighter Online is, but I've never played Dungeon Fighter Online, so I could be wrong.
I don't even know who these fucking guys are. I guess they're just like bandits.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mining has given this place a rich store of foothold.
What are we climbing up here for, guys?
A money pouch.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know if we were going somewhere. I fell and grabbed onto that ledge. It's just like
2 inches from the ground, like, hey guys. No, that's that merchant. Don't shoot him.
He wasn't locking on, so I was like,
I would talk to him though. He's the dude who asked you to clear out the mines for him, who you just never went back to.
Happy news.
Oh, is it?
I'll just be on my
Uh-huh.
way then. Aye.
This is why I was like, it doesn't matter. You can just come back to him later, because I knew he would come back to here.
Oh my god, now he wants me to kill more things for him. It's not even good enough. Yeah, the magic bow has IFF, because it's a magic bow. Alright, this
Yeah,
is... Yeah, we gotta go in here.
I believe so?
That's a very funny way to describe that.
That's fucking incredible, Elvac.
Where the hell am I going?
Remember.
Also,
I mean, my thing is, like, every time that I've gotten a hankering to play DFO, I have instead just gone, what if I just played Devil May Cry again? And then I play Devil May Cry again, and it turns out Devil May Cry fucking whips ass, dude.
Sierra, there was quite a, this is like a long time ago now, but Twitch Prime, you know, has all these free games for whatever reason that they give you, and
I forgot Twitch Prime exists.
The only reason that I know is because I share an Amazon account with someone who pays for Amazon Prime, and they don't use Twitch, so I do. Twitch Prime has some no games. Twitch Prime has had some decent free games on it. You just have to claim them as they come up. I'm really confused about where to actually go. I guess it's just in here somewhere, but it's... Wait, the Ancient Quarry. How is this the fucking Ancient Quarry? There's definitely said... Yeah, this is the Ancient Quarry. Wait,
There were 2 circles on the map. You might need to go back. There might be a second entrance.
Oh, no. This says Ancient Quarry North Entrance, but I think this might be a different
You might be at
place?
the wrong entrance.
Yeah, I think there might be 2 things on here. Oh yeah, so I was looking at the game, all the different games a while ago from Twitch Prime, and one of them that's in there is the Devil May Cry collection, which is, and I was like, which is like, I don't remember what it is, like the first 3 games or something.
Yeah, I believe that's the first 3
I've
games.
never played Devil
also
May
known
Cry.
as the bad ones.
I've never played Devil May Cry, so I thought it would be funny to play them on stream at some point. But then I looked into it, and it turns out it's not the Devil May Cry collection. It's the Devil May Cry collection with just Devil May Cry 1 in it. It's not the full thing.
Okay.
Which is not as interesting or fun.
Devil May Cry 1 is just, like, so dated as to be unfun, and is mostly interesting as in it because it's a relic that was built out of the Resident Evil system, and seeing how they built an action style game, like, or a character action style game like Devil May Cry in the Resident Evil system is, like, academically interesting, but it's not particularly fun to play. Devil May Cry 2 is just actually miserable to play. It's just a bad game in, like, every possible way.
Yeah. Remove waypoint. There we go.
DMC3 people like. I don't. Because I think the fact that you can't actively style switch makes that game so much less fun. DMC 4 and 5 are some of the best action games of all time.
Okay, no, this is the quarry.
Um. Look at your minimap though, because yeah, there's 2 entrances.
Well, when I removed the quest, there's this entrance, yeah, which is just the other side of it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. See, here's the thing. You say just play Bayonetta. I think Bayonetta's a worse game than DMC 4 and 5. The things Bayonetta prioritizes in a character action game are not really the things I think are interesting. DMC 4 and 5 give you this wide variety of tools and characters, and like Bayonetta kind of has that, but I find it to be
Oh, I literally just had to
significantly
step forward, like 2 steps.
Oh, okay. The witch time mechanic and stuff, while like fun, I find to be kind of flattening of the experience in a way that it's not in DMC.
Who's this fucker on the left?
It's Salamet.
No, not Salamet.
Oh.
The guy with it. There's a guy with him who was just like
Salamet's homies.
If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say
I imagine the reason most people are playing Bayonetta is not for the nuances of character action game mechanics. That's
You're right is the thing, and like that's fair.
That's my thought on that.
Elvac says, I found Bayonetta's array of options already exhausting. And see, I literally am the opposite.
I can't kill him.
My favorite character to play in DMC 4 and 5 is Dante with all of his weapons at once. And like style switching is literally my favorite part of that game. Like having all of those options at all points in time is my favorite part of DMC.
This guy's got cutscene immunity.
He does, yes. He also is just
really
so easy to fucking body.
Yeah.
It turns out wizards being squishy as hell doesn't just apply to you. And you can just go back to Grand Soren.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're probably just leaving. Oh, great.
I heal your wounds.
No, I don't. Who is hurt?
Yeah. People really like the character action mentality of Bayo 1. I disagree, but I get why people love it. And DMC is kind of bro-y, I guess. I don't know. I have never really felt that way about it, because it's just a fucking idiot jackass who thinks he's cool and is instead just the stupidest motherfucker alive.
Oh, there's some guy that... Okay.
Yeah, there's another ogre in here.
I guess that we skipped the first time. Did I just run past or something?
But yeah, my issues with Bayo are not like I think it is a bad game, so much as it is not a personally appealing game to me specifically.
Do I have
yeah, I think it's at the south end of the map in that unexplored part.
Yeah, it is. I feel like I can just go kill these ogres at this point.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think Bayo 1 is like a very fun game. Like, I still like it. It's very fun. It is just also an easy game to roast. Because Kamaya is absolutely also using it as that sort of game as well. Like, while also being an incredibly fun game.
I mean, I wasn't even... I mean, there's that, obviously. But also just, like, when I have watched Bayonetta, it's just like... It was, you know, somebody... Oh my god. It was just fascinating as just a fucking, like, what is happening? Like, with the visuals and the monsters, the enemies and stuff.
Yeah. It also has a really cool mechanic that you will never find ever anywhere at all explained in any way, shape, or form, which is called dodge offset. which is basically if you do a dodge so damage is heavily backloaded in that game. So like it is basically mandatory to finish your combos if you want to actually do damage. But if you dodge, it seemingly ends your combo. But if you do a thing called the dodge offset, which is where I can't remember the actual input, but it's you hold down, I think, the dodge button and then hit the attack button again afterwards, you'll continue the combo, and it ends it ends up being super interesting to play. It just is like core and integral to playing that game well, and it just never tells you ever at any point in time.
Trying to get it so that you can.
Let's have
There
a
we
look.
go. Yes, hello, Dio.
Dio's good, and we love them.
Most of the time. I mean, I love him all the time, but most of the time he's good. Is this still... Nope.
There was a side path here somewhere.
A goblin!
Yeah, which one is which, Darcy? Oh, it's dead. I hate these things. I hate it.
I wish I could say they didn't keep showing up, but
No, I'm sure that they do. No, I'm sorry, Darcy. That's fair.
Treasure, perhaps?
Hey, buddy.
I
Well,
love
it did
throwing
catch him on
barrels.
fire. I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't really do anything, but it did catch him on fire. What? Excuse me?
They get more aggressive if there are women in your party.
Also, what? Why is this? Oh, it just wasn't doing anything. There we go. I don't like that.
Billy Fish tacos. Yeah, it has become a staple mechanic. I think in Nier Automata, it's less important because that game's not like mechanically hard in the same way.
God,
but Wonderful 101,
body.
it's mandatory. Oh yeah, no, he just fucking bodied you there.
That was that thing in the beginning of Dark Souls 2, the like hippo thing.
Oh yeah, the things that are hiding the
I think those are actually
stone ring or whatever.
As well.
Probably.
Oh,
also, Alex says
punched me out of the air.
Fucking anti-airs, godlike.
How come you're not dead yet? There you are.
Alvex says the idea of Seawolf coming to grips with the mechanics and story of either DMC5 or Bayo 1 would be a very fun stream. The thing is, in order for DMC5 story to make literally any sense, DMC4 is literally required reading.
Why is there a gender coffin? So you can change your gender.
Yeah,
Well, have it, like, change your appearance. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I have seen Bayo 1 pretty much all the way through, on and off. I didn't catch all the streams when it was when Cameron Kunzel was streaming it, which is pretty much probably a very similar experience to my bafflement if I were streaming it.
Now this this place can see use once again.
Is this not? No, I don't want to go this way. But DMC is a future possibility, I suppose. I would just have to actually get the game.
It's straight up. I would love to be there with you for DMC.
Sure. We'll finish this game someday.
Eventually.
And we'll have
We're like
other games to play.
We're like maybe 30% of the way through this game.
Oh my god. Sonosa was asking the other day how far, like, am I close to beating this game? I was like, I don't think so. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure no. A lot of, yeah. Woof.
Yeah, so like in terms of where we actually are in the game, let me take a look at the quest list.
Hey, buddy.
30% is, honestly, 30% is conservative.
Tis a fine thing for sellers and
So we're probably 40 to 50% of the way through the game, depending on how much time you want to spend in Bitter Black Isle.
Oh, right. I totally.
We're probably 50% through the main game.
Okay. Keep forgetting that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? Be they man or pawn, it's hard to do it alone.
Oh, I can run in here. I don't need to do this.
See, we might actually... it's probably further than 50% through the main game, depending on how much time you want to spend on side quests.
Oh, okay. Wait. That means I want to go over here. I know where I'm going. I know how to get around this town, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely wouldn't do Bitter Black Isle right now. Bitter Black, like, you can start thinking about around 45-ish. I still probably wouldn't recommend it until between 55 and 60.
Are you saying you shouldn't do it as the first thing you do when you enter the game?
Probably not, no. You can. You absolutely can. You'll get some of the better items in the game, and you'll have better gear than you would have basically anywhere else for a while. But, you know, probably wouldn't recommend doing it literally the first thing.
You just hang out here all night, buddy? That's convenient.
Pretty much.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. Let such good works continue apace. I've more tasks.
Mary, listen. We love you, and that is why we roast you.
I mean, it's fine. You're a god gamer.
It's true. Mary too strong. The fact that you realized, though, that you weren't supposed to be there, but were mad at it for killing you, so you beat the first floor of it anyway, is the funniest part.
Oh, I didn't look if there was anyone in this section that I need to talk to.
It's somebody in the urban square, I believe. You might not be able to speak to him because it's nighttime. So you might just need to sleep at the inn.
Alright.
Or, you know, teleport a whole town away and then sleep there and then teleport back. God damn it! Ugh. Every fucking time.
to turn off my lantern.
Oh, yeah, Billy Fish Tacos, if you haven't been here for most of this, Seawolf has adamantly refused to sleep at the inn in Grand Saurus because it is
It's 10
like
times
5 times
more
as cheap.
expensive.
Oh, 10 times.
Yeah.
And, you know, just ignore that Seawolf has an absurd amount of money and it literally would not matter.
This is how I got my absurd amount of money.
It's not. You have infinite money. You could just warp to a spring and make infinite
Well,
money.
that's true. We do have infinite money now. I forgot about that part. That only happened last stream, though. That's actually a reason to actually use the other end.
I mean, to be fair, it is funnier to use this in, though. It is a significantly funnier bit to lean into
I always
this.
forget that I don't need to go, like, out. I can just leave immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Not internalize the way that this works. After all this time.
Tis a port crystal.
What meaning
One
does
can
a
reach
port
it from
crystal,
anywhere with
Master?
the use of a magic item.
Okay, so now that it's... Oh yeah, they're just in the square. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Perhaps a peddler. Yes, a peddler by the... I mean, why would anyone... He teleported out of a mine.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend, to the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past.
Hi, Bryce.
Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going around there of late. All the way out there.
A man? At a tower?
What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic.
Yeah.
It's him, sir. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
Why didn't you lead with that?
Okay, so, one thing I will say is, when we do get the ring back, we will be spending an exorbitant amount of money forging the ring to give the king the forgery.
Ah.
And the reason for that is it makes your spells charge faster, which applies for your magic bow spells.
Well, I'm glad that we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you mean left a thingy up there?
Yeah. There is a reason I was very adamant that you should do that.
We're here.
A watchtower, perhaps?
This is something that I always missed when I was playing games as a kid. On PC. I couldn't do the dramatic walk.
If what I've heard holds true, we'll find the wizard here.
Yes, Sebastian, that's also what I've heard.
Onward, Master.
Sebastian, we were literally there together.
I cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
Armed rogues. Any that would target the
Oh, hi guys.
after they strike.
Oh. I'll do that. I don't like that. Oh god. I don't like that at all.
Everyone.
Yeah, they can do damage.
I'm gonna try not to fall off.
Archers are dangerous.
I wasn't trying to hit that button, but... Well, you tried, Kryle.
Salamet is sure to have laid trap for us.
Counter after they strike.
Can you heal me more? Yeah. No? Or...
You know, make sure they have some spring waters on them. So whenever they get
Yeah.
hurt, they'll heal you too.
They should.
Sebastian has
Oh,
fucking
there you go.
83. Yeah, use a couple on yourself too if you just want some healing.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, that is the other nice thing. If you use it from the menu like that, it will just automatically heal your whole party rather than being like a radius.
Oh.
They're armed, Master.
It was careless.
Everyone, be healed. I'll protect my fellow pawns.
Where is
Oh, okay. So one thing that is useful to know, explosive bolt triggers on melee attacks, and it is very good at knocking enemies down. So for enemies like this, yeah, did you see how much damage explosive bolt just did?
Not really.
That heavily armored dude went from basically full health to basically no health from one person hitting him. And then they just get yeeted up into the sky and are incredibly vulnerable. It is very nice for taking out a large group of enemies. Just because they'll get hit by the explosion.
There you are.
Subflare's so fucking funny, dude.
Go away. Oh, don't fall
I
in.
super thought you were about to fall and die.
Haven't lost anyone yet.
Probably want to heal up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Come on, everybody.
He must be above. Onward, Master.
Rosemary, what makes you think that he might be above? Is it that it's a tower, which is often vertically aligned?
They attack in quick succession.
Sebastian, who are you taunting?
Just like the general idea of a taunt more than anybody in specific.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's the right way.
Uh,
I believe at least.
oh.
Absolutely not, wizard. No wizarding allowed.
Underestimate him at your peril.
Counter after they strike.
Leave it to me.
Ghost and Philosoph says it's a solution for magic immune enemies because explosion damage is physical damage. I actually didn't know that. That's actually really good to know.
Oh.
Which is like super handy, especially for Magic Archer, because all of your worthwhile abilities are magic damage, and so the moment you hit a magic golem, it's just like, oh cool, this is a nightmare.
Oh god.
Oh,
there's
shit,
one up there.
you probably want to heal.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
On the, yeah. I do like the reuse of this environment, because I actually like this environment a lot, and it would have been a shame to just use it for the one Griffin fight.
I like the reuse of it. It feels very quick. Feels like there could have been more of a break between like
Yeah,
the two main quests in a row. Oh god.
I mean, I'm guessing they probably think you'll be doing more, more side quests in between. But also, like, it is back to back. You kind of got to go up the stairs a little bit further.
Yes, I was trying to. So I knocked him down, and then he just got up there.
So there's 2 of them, I believe.
Yeah. But oh, okay. Teleported on me.
Attack in quick succession.
Oh.
There's one more on the arch below.
Oh. What? Why are you guys not murdering this guy?
Because pawn inclinations are dumb. They'll prioritize staying close to you over
The guy
venturing
that
out.
ran past under the assumption that they would kill him.
That's your assuming your pawns would do something useful was your first mistake.
Where is... There's still another one somewhere. So did Trial, fucking die?
I think so.
Oh my god. Trial fell off or something.
Probably got sniped in the face or something.
Yeah. She got knocked off by an arrow, I guess.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do
Shut the fuck up, Salamet.
Catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon. Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end.
Do you really... Are you gonna be, like, powered up or something? Where'd you go?
Teleport.
Oh, there he is.
So he will summon skeletons. So Grand Ascension is actually super useful here for that.
Okay, so he just teleports as soon as I get close to him.
If you can catch him mid-spell, you can get up to him, but in general, he is going to teleport pretty consistently.
This is true magic.
Feels like he probably could have done this in the tunnel. So Ascension doesn't count as a melee ability, so you can use that without him proccing you as getting too close.
Also, what the fuck, Sebastian? Why are you not healing yourself? Oh. Get down. Right? I forgot how that should work. Dumb.
And you can always redirect where the spell is aimed at, or where the ability is aimed at. Yeah, the moment you can actually get close to him, he just fucking melts.
Okay. I thought his health bar still had a lot left, but I was getting mugged.
His health bar just fucking disintegrates.
Oh. Hey guys.
But yeah, Grand Ascension is so good for that fight because otherwise those skeletons are such a fucker.
All right.
So yeah, if you want to search around the arena and then warp back to Grand Soren.
More shit?
There might be. I don't remember. I think you got it all, but it's worth checking.
Guess there's some coins. So many inn visits.
God.
uh...
Oh yeah, no, don't fall off the edge. That would be bad. I would think it's funny, but it would be bad.
Got a lot of forward momentum on that throw. All right. So how do we forge this ring?
So there is a place called Black Cat Curiosities. It is in one of these side streets in Grand Surin. I think you should be able to see where it is on your map if you want to pull that up when we get there.
All right. I don't think so.
It would be in the general town area. I think it's that down in the bottom right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Black Cat.
Not I see what you mean, just a marker.
Yeah.
Get you. We gotta go get a person.
Oh yeah, you should get another person to hang out with.
Let's see, I am level 34. Yes, I am aware of this thing you tell me every single time. Bye-bye! Let's see if we get less terrifying pawns this time.
You don't want to roll with the pervert squad again? Can't imagine why not.
Yes, Arisen?
What do you got, buddy? Spell screen, blearing, fireball, healing. That's not a lot of attack.
Yes, Arisen?
Not a lot of attack and no buff spells.
Yes, that's also attack.
Yes, Arisen.
Okay, healing, thunder boon. Okay. That's got a buff spell. And healing and an attack spell.
Yes, Arisen. If you should have... Yes, Arisen.
What are you wearing? What fucking sword and sandal?
You know that outfit.
What
Cute
Charlton
outfit.
Heston movie did you come out of? Well, all the attacks.
All the attacks, none of the heals.
Yes,
Yeah.
Arisen. If you should ever... Yes, Arisen.
Okay. That might be fine. I don't know.
Probably fine. You just mostly need her to hit things hard and make sure things aren't hitting you. And like,
Yeah.
honestly, her skills are among the least important.
Increase range, whirlwind slash. Well, those are all kind of seem good though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, improves the ability to
Animal.
knock down opponents is actually like really solid.
No, I want to to get you.
Yes, Arisen.
Grand Admiral Thwan.
Boo.
I am honored to travel with you.
I wonder if this one's committed any war crimes.
Probably.
Fucking, what's something that doesn't seem pervert, or that isn't pervert but seems kind of pervert? It's that dude. The helmet, I think, is what does it.
It's just a Skyrim. He's just a Skyrim.
It's something about it plus the tank top gives that dude pervert energy. Like, he's not sack pervert, but he's sack pervert adjacent. The tank top plus the chains.
Okay.
Saying, seen dudes absolutely wearing that same outfit at Pride.
Oh, again.
Yes, Arisen.
Attack, healing, and a buff.
Yes, Arisen.
But nothing particularly great. Oh, lots of attack.
All damage all day.
Yes, Arisen.
Yeah.
If you should...
I mean, again, you have infinite healing, so, like,
That's
and it's
true.
not like the healing during combat is particularly useful. You can just stock up on a bunch more spring waters and they'll still heal you.
That's true.
Yes, Arisen. If you should...
Guy's got a bunch of shit.
Yes, Arisen.
Ah, Cicero.
Holy Boon is generally the most useful of boons, and Lightning is a handy spell to have, and it's also something you don't have a lot of super reliably. So it lets you hit elemental weaknesses you can't necessarily either. So that last dude was probably pretty solid.
This guy's got Fire Affinity, Dark Affinity, Holy Boon, as well as Brontide, High Grapnel, and Healing. This guy seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, longer enchantments. That's actually relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yes,
Here we go. Another sack man.
Yes, good.
Travel with you.
I still think you should put Sebastian in a sack.
Sebastian's got the Griffin helmet now.
I mean, yeah, Sebastian's outfit is sick. Like, don't get me wrong. His is just actually a good outfit. I just think, you know, you should roll full pervert squad.
Restful to my kind.
Mama.
Sebastian is kind of furry adjacent, so that's, you know what, that still gets a pass. I think he still gets there.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
So we're going to Black Cat, not to the map
Yes.
marker.
This is why I saved all this money.
Honestly, yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, you just cross the bridge and it's basically the middle of the next block.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys. You certainly do make a lot of explorations.
Yep, that's the spot. You can just go down that alley right there, to your left.
Billy.
Go back.
The Scrivener at the Black House.
It's down that little alley and in the window.
Oh, hi.
The Duke's gone well and truly mad with his business of researching.
What's a mountebank? Montebank.
Sure, there are writings of the sort left in ruins and the like, but who's to say who wrote them and for what purpose? The most of them are fiction and fancy, pure and simple. Some self-important bastard with a bit of learning strings together a few lines, and there's your precious text. A piece of friendly advice. Forget the Duke, and bring any text of that sort to private collectors. You'll be far better rewarded that way. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
About your forgery.
Just curious. What the?
So that grimoire that you accidentally summoned on the dude, that when you cast fireball on that guy's face, you could have gone here and gotten a forgery and given it to him.
He sells fairy stones.
Yes, I believe a limited number of them. Yeah, only 7. But this
Wait,
is the
so
largest.
They still sell that to him?
No, because the quest is over.
Oh, I didn't remember if the quest was over. Oh, he sells skeleton keys.
Had to have one of.
I did have one, and then I didn't realize that it was consumable.
Yeah.
Oops. No, I don't want a broom.
I'll say you do not need a broom. It's fine. It might be worth grabbing that Wakestone shard. Just because you will need Wakestones in the future.
Oh, he sells weapons.
I believe these are mostly like DLC weapons that were added to the game.
Oh, well,
they are
they're
both
worse.
weaker.
They're worse. But
yeah, they have special effects, I believe. Let me pull them up real quick.
Special effect against humanoid foes. This wielder takes more damage, but his health replenishes of its own accord. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Militant Dove is it's pretty slow. Let me look up the actual rate.
Yeah, I feel like it's never worth it, but
metered Catharsis is actually worth it if you know you're fighting only humanoid enemies, since it's literally double damage. But it is pretty restrictive. Like, even undead don't count for its ability. Like, it is only just full humans.
Expensive as hell. Alright, this is all the stuff I already have.
So yeah, you'll receive double damage, and it will heal from near death to full health in about 90 seconds. So, a little more than 1% a second. But even having this restoration is only active as long as the Arisen is completely inactive. Even having the magic bow aimed without firing will deactivate it.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Yeah, it is significantly less useful, especially now that you have infinite healing.
Ooh, that's cool.
That is a tight cloak.
Oh, look at all these things. Wow. Oh, whoops. No, we did actually want to buy that. Some of that shit. That was this and this.
I'm sure you'll find out you boy there. Why not leave it with me a while?
Yeah, you want to craft a forgery of my rotten fish? Can he craft a forgery of anything? This is very funny.
Things, I believe.
Like, what is the point of this?
I don't know. You use the forgery for like a couple key things and then just sort of never ever look at it again.
This is such a funny, okay, where's my thingy?
It might be one of the orbs. I can't remember what the actual item looks like.
Oh, I thought it looked like a ring.
It might.
But I didn't see a ring. That's not it. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I just missed it. Alright, so we just give it to him, get a...
Yep, you give it to him.
I'll not beat round the bush.
Ooh, 100,000.
Yes, it is expensive. It is also extremely worth
I'll
it.
have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Alright, gotta go sleep. Are you a guard?
Hello. Can I help you?
You're a pawn.
I bid you farewell.
And yeah, Worm King's Ring will decrease spellcasting time by a full 10%.
Hmm. Good.
Yeah, it is just a nice quality of life thing. And you don't have to equip it or anything, it just is in your inventory.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. It's very weird.
I thought it was just gonna be a permanent ring.
Nope. It just sits in your inventory and does its effect.
Huh. Alright, so I guess we're gonna sleep. I guess we can sleep in the inn. Now that we have money.
I hear no end of, and I have your
It's gonna
pick.
be so
Any you like.
opulent.
What will it be today?
Should go clean out my inventory. I assume that I can deposit the Wakestone shard.
Yeah, 3 Wakestone shards will make a full Wakestone. And what Wakestones do is just when you die, you just automatically revive instead of going back to your last save, which is just really nice, especially in end game fights when you just don't want to have to fucking reload and 1 CC a fight.
I remember the quest.
Yep, the quest that for some fucking reason thought, oh, we need to have an in-world explanation for how these work.
I mean, it's just very funny, you know, the way that they.
Oh, it's so funny. I mean, the one thing I do like about it is it, like, when people play video games, I was like, well, why didn't you just use a Phoenix down on this person who's dying? And this game is like, yeah, bro, why didn't you? They work. Just do it.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Well, there's a
And
bed
then-
here. Oh, wait. Really?
What?
This is where you sleep?
I'm not seeing an issue here. What's the matter?
I was like, who are you?
I mean, listen, we've already established your pervert squad, so, like, I don't see why sleeping out in the open would be where you draw the line. This girl knows what the fuck's up! I don't know what to tell you. She's right, and she should say it.
Dragon would die already.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, it's really good, though. Wait, no.
You want to go to your right.
Yep. I took a shot. I was wrong.
It's fine. There's only, like, 4 directions you can go. We'd have gotten there eventually. If it helps, I continually get lost.
They have a noise canceling board in the way. Yeah. I guess I could put a marker on it. That's what I should have done.
It's fine. You basically won't go back here again.
So, what do you say? I'm sure you'll find out. Not quite done yet, I'm sure you'll find out.
You might need to do another day. It might be a full 24 hours.
I gotta spend 1,000 gold.
Of your infinite money, yes. You need to spend 1,000 gold.
This is what every billionaire says. They're like, ugh.
A fellow with just have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Oh, so I forgot to tell you what the quest where you got the book that let you summon meteor on that dude's face.
Yes.
So there are 3 things that could happen. The first is he doesn't get the book, which is what happened. Nothing happens. If you give him the book, he shows up during the fight with the griffin at the top of the tower and will summon meteor on the dragon to on the griffin, yeah, to help in that fight. If you give him the forgery, he shows up and tries to use the book, and it completely fucking fails.
Well, yeah.
Which is very funny to me.
So you
The
just
fact
get
that
eaten?
I don't think he gets eaten, but he is very confused why it doesn't work.
So it's so the reason to give him a forgery is because you get to keep it, but it's a one-use item.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct. His literal quote after the battle: "If given a forged grimoire, 'tis an enigma most puzzling. A grimoire simply cannot fail so, not unless it is for forgery. But that cannot, sir, is this. Not that I suspect you mind. It's only, well,
Look, it's not my fault if somebody gives me forged goods.
He also says, as a scholar, I've learned aught from this whole experience, namely that if you wish to see your good faith returned in kind, stay well clear of the arisen."
Ooh.
He's mad.
Wow. It's rude.
I mean, to be fair, you did give him a fake book.
Yeah.
I suppose you've a tough look to you, that's true. Still.
Okay, Pip. I didn't need to like put the real ring in my in my storage or anything, right?
I don't believe so, but I would give it to Sebastian just in case.
Okay, I guess that works.
Just the main advantage is that way you don't have to worry about accidentally selecting it. I guess you can't.
Give it. I probably can't put it in storage then either.
I mean, you definitely can give it. I don't know why it won't let you. It's weird.
Maybe you can only give it
regardless.
after the quest is over.
Maybe.
It is.
Yeah, just make sure you give the forgery.
Travelers, peddlers, anyone walking the roads. We must find. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir.
I love his happy little golf clap.
From those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now.
Alright. 35. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to get the last quest. What's up?
Many within the castle praise your book. I've more tasks than I'd a task I wished it, but Sir Mercedes insisted it be heard. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us.
Okay, and then after we take this quest, I will probably have to call it a night.
Okay.
There was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least
I need to go to sleep.
Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
So you got another week of training? Or...
Yeah, I have this week and then I have next week where I'm doing a regular 8 to 5 and then I move on to my weird ass normal schedule. But yeah, I am gonna head out for the night.
Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out.
Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot you needed a wake stone for that quest.
This one?
I believe so. I will look it up. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I was like, should I tell her? Wait, what is she even asking me? It's true, Elvlek.
I mean, it's not mandatory you have a wake stone. One of the endings needs you to have a wake stone for the quest.
Is she gonna die?
No, it's actually not for her.
Oh, okay. Well. I'm assuming I say yes to her, but I'm not sure what exactly she's asking me.
I believe so, yeah.
Alright.
You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. He set out for the hold
I
himself
forgot some of these
time
people have
ago.
random accents.
There has been no word
Like,
since.
other accents.
She's specifically from a different place.
Yeah.
She is a person who is specifically from the French analog and is basically here as a mendicant knight.
I would forbid you from interceding, but
That's part of why she just sort of gets to do her own thing instead of being directly commanded by the Duke.
follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Oh boy.
And then you'll meet her at Wind Bluff Tower. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to head out.
Okay. Have a good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye. Alright. Hey, where'd she go? She's gone!
Well met, sir.
Wow. She's a wizard. The Stone of the North is up here. Okay. Oh, we can go over there.
Let us make for the Stone of the North.
Yes, let us make for the Stone of the North. I don't have a wake stone, I don't believe. I definitely don't have one on me. Oh yeah, I see. It's not, it stays in here as a, as a special and not as a ring. You don't wear the ring. Which, what the fuck did I just pick up? I don't know. All of a sudden, packs. Ooh. Yeah. The worm ring, whatever it's called, works if you have your inventory. Yeah, I got it. I was just thought that's interesting or weird compared to. Hey, sheep. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, this is the fastest way to travel, obviously. Well, the fastest way that doesn't involve stamina. Oh, hi guys. Bad guys. Oh wait, is that bad guy? Yeah, okay. They all kind of look the same. It's hard for me to tell. Okay, seems like there's no friendly fire. Well, like there is. Hard for me to tell. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? I'm so confused. I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing all these people. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten involved. They didn't really seem to fight me. Sometimes I just attack people in this game. Oh, hey.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in
What
ill
is
company.
this mask?
I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands are well sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor besip of the dragon.
Unstinting, you say?
What is going on?
Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
Wow,
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Well, I think she's gonna kill you.
I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Oh, stay out of this!
Okay.
He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like.
Okay.
The Knight's champion. An oathbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
I need a sit button.
Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another world.
No, I'm gonna slay the
Is
worm.
served by sending men to die for its pleasure. The swift
Didn't
death
chase him
of
to
Christ
Madeline's
is
shop.
the greatest
We
mercy.
did. I do remember that. If you just watch, she'll die. Oh, well, that would be bad.
Will you stand idly by while a
Hey, buddy.
people lose their land?
Well, he's really easy to kill.
You owe the Arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you've kept.
But if you intervene, she's humiliated. Sure. She's alive, though. I agree, Elvac. Also, nobody has to know. It's fine.
Must make a pitiable sight.
No, you're fine.
I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know
It's okay. You got big armor, big shield, big weapon.
I could not.
You can revive him. Yeah, I assumed that you could revive him with a wake stone, but I don't know why I would do that. He's evil.
I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word.
What?
I am weak.
I don't think so.
I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact.
Revive him
Aids
so she
in
can murder
name
him.
only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew
She's
it
really
well
hard on
enough,
herself.
tasted it on every breath I drew, yet still I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid.
Oh.
I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing
But I
upon
want you to hang out with me.
After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't
You know,
much to
man.
give.
I can't take referring to a region as Hearthstone seriously. Oh yeah. That's usually here, sheep. It's really the highlight of the stream. This one encounter is like 4 scrolls deep on the wiki. Jesus. This game is wild.
I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well. I cannot hope until...
Okay, I think you're doing fine though. What did you give me? She gave me something. I thought she was like, I'm giving you something as a token to help you. She gave me... No, I don't think she gave me that. No, that's what I already had on. I don't know what she gave me. She threw something at you. Oh, is it on the ground? I was like, should I have to pick it up? No, I don't see anything. I think her sword? Oh, was it the... Well, she still got her sword. Let's see if anybody else picked anything up. It's got a silencer arrow from something. That's weird. Why does he have silencer arrows? He just picked him up somewhere, I guess. No, we didn't pick anything up. She tossed it to you and you caught it. I don't know. The only thing I have is this cutlass, but I don't think that's what she gave me. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell what's happening in this game a lot of the time. That's why Sierra's usually here. It's the cutlass? It's a shitty sword. I don't think it's very good. And it's like, calls it a brute weapon. Also, I don't actually need to... It's so weird to me when you get done, it's like, oh, I don't need to walk back. I can just immediately go. Okay. Well, the revolt has been quelled. That's true. Let's go.
Tis a port crystal, master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? I'll take that.
Oh, you got a fairy star back there? Oh. I mean, no. Don't care, but it's weird.
Now, where shall we head?
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
The guards do have much to worry on.
You can sprint in the city without using stamina. So that is faster. Oh, you gotta get her silver rapier. I mean, that would make more sense. But I definitely did not get her silver rapier. I checked on everybody's, Oh, right, I'm the only one here. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone would use it if I did get it, so it's not really a big deal. I mean, anyone meaning me or Sebastian. I think Sebastian's the only one who could use it, and I don't think Sebastian would want it.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have might. It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extends so deep within our ranks. 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away before the dragon ever comes.
Did you revive him?
What?
No. I didn't have the ability to revive him, nor did I care
A
to.
matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern way castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you, in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An
No,
oversight
wizard's
brought on by
wizard.
haste, no doubt. Pray, Fly to
Okay.
the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less.
This game is so weird.
It is a restless day.
I mean, it's impressive. It's good. It's just like, oh, it's a shield. Interesting. Honor and treachery of the Mountain Way Castle, huh? Which is down there. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. There's nothing nearby there to teleport to. I have to walk. Can I go down this way? Looks like it. You only get the rapier if Mercedes loses. You get the cutlass for stepping in. Ah. Okay. So she dies. You get the rapier. Why she hand me a cutlass? It's just like a random sword. I'm pretty sure I've had a cutlass before, I thought. So I thought it was just random loot that I picked up.
Well met, sir.
I don't know, maybe it is a unique thing.
Not hesitate to consult your map, Arisen.
I don't know where she got it from. Oh yeah, I do. I'm walking out. I was like, oh, I can teleport. No, I can't teleport. I'm actually walking out.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Hello, hello.
It's a very sensual experience, Olvek.
The life of a salesman surely has a balance.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Oh. Oh, she doesn't die if you... interesting. But then he's not dead. Right.
We'll leave when you are ready, Master.
So... I don't know anything about the romance stuff yet. That has not, we haven't dealt with that yet. Because I've heard little things about it before I played this game. Basically that it's wild. So I like basically deliberately don't know how it works.
This path will take us to the Way Castle. A good start to any task is talking with others.
Who knows what
Let's
lies
begin with that.
Let's proceed with caution.
Oh, right. I'm outside. Can't run.
Seems all roads lead to Grand
Goblin!
Hey, goblins.
Even I turn to the shadow.
It seems we won.
There's no version of the romance system better than blind luck for your first playthrough. Sounds good. Oh, he just died. Yep. Can I get two? No. Not quite. What's that?
Apt spot to find ourselves surrounded.
Give me that.
Best be careful. It seems we won.
This path will take us to the Way Castle.
Do you take... Do you use the short... I don't know. Probably the long way, because I don't think I know the short. I don't know it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my shortcut. It's rolling. My shortcut would be if I had a port crystal there, but I don't. Ow. Okay, we got it. Oh god. Where is that guy coming from? He's above us somewhere. Where the hell is he? Ow. Oh my god. I'm missing these guys. There he is. I see you.
hope we survive the next encounter.
God, Thrawn's voice is just like... does not sound like what I would expect that character to sound like.
Visibility is poor. Stay on guard.
Does the rolling help? Uh-huh. It helps.
Watch your step. The path is treacherous.
Oh, good. Quest successful. Some random, you know, get a bunch of guys quest. I think it's dead. Is it?
It's just ahead.
Gransoran stands beyond this big.
This is it. Hey, what's up?
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir.
Yes?
You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
Have I been deceived?
I feel more familiar with this quest now. I have an uneasy feeling about this. Master, the captain.
Best hasten to Gransoran.
During the Pride and Fall before the fall quest, the mutineers swap their usual pauldron by the shield of Duke Edmund with different heraldry consisting of a red rose and a crown of thorns. Okay.
I've gained quest knowledge. It is a poor crystal.
Oh, this is now a combat zone. So where are we going? What are we even doing? What? What? Do they not expect me to teleport here? Rampaging cockatrice. Safeguarding the Duke's tribute. Well, I have no idea where the Duke's fucking tribute is. Where? Oh, hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, fuck. Ouch. What? Tribute. I don't know if tribute is still. Alright, that does seem to do. It seems to not like fire. Ouch. I don't like that though. Oh god. No, get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's coming for me. Wants to eat me. Hey buddy. Protect the boxes. The boxes? I'll do what I can. Oh, well. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's true, Billy. Oh, shit. What? Who is... Oh, several of us are petrified, huh? Well... So this doesn't work. No. This works? Yes. Well, that's all we got. I was wondering if there was going to be... I'm assuming there's going to be a mission. Not this thing also has a lot of health. Ow. Okay, that didn't actually hurt that much. Surprisingly. This fella's got a weak spot. Is it his head? Is it his butt? Hey, leave the boxes alone, buddy. That thing? Well, I am now petrified again. That's bad. I don't have a lot of those cures. By which I mean I don't have any more.
Seems its talent's been poisoned.
Yeah, I assume it's that thing. Okay, I got out of it. Oh, Cicero's petrified? Oh, well, nothing I can do about that. I also don't know where Sebastian is. What the hell happened to Sebastian? What the fuck? How is Sebastian just gone? How is my main pawn gone? There's nowhere to fall off here. He didn't fucking die. Like... Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. I really am not sure how to, Oh, that sucks, actually. Smashing my merch. I guess! I just don't even know what to, How to like... Oh my god. Wait, what? Are they just all gone? What? It's not dead. Did we just lose too many boxes? Oh, successfully dispatched. I mean, I don't think that's true. I don't think we killed it. What am I looking for here? I guess I need to go up.
It's but a flesh wound. It will take some time before it's restored. Now, where shall we head? How's a day
How's the day find you? Well? There's my buddy.
I'll heal all our wounded.
Oh, that sucked.
Sir Aldous await best.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away before the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater.
What?
While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain.
What?
'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
Order has been restored, though not without casualty. A few of the trophies were lost. An unavoidable fate given the circumstances.
No doubt. You have my thanks, Arisen. Your aid spared us greater loss.
I guess I did fine.
In truth, 'tis fine work.
I assume it's possible to do it without losing
Still,
any,
I know you capable
technically.
of greater feats. May your next victory be grander still. Hail, Arisen. His Grace has taken notice of your feats and selected you to lead an expedition. It is
Okay.
a difficult task, but of critical importance to the defense of the front. The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine as you, sir. The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray, do so now. It is like you will not see Grand Sorin for some time. Very well.
Well, I mean, you say that, but I assume I'll be able to teleport back at any time. Excuse me.
Well met, sir.
Whoops. Alright, we gotta get a mage back. Right? Our mage is dead. Yes. We could technically probably replace Swan. I think he's a level or two behind now, but not too worried about it at the moment. Yes, I am aware, as always, that I can... If we should actually check out any sorcerers. Can sorcerers have buffs? They can't have healing. Can they have weapon buffs? I'm not too worried about the healing anymore.
Yes, Arisen.
They buff but can't heal, yeah. That's what I thought. Wow.
Yes, Arisen. If you should.
Okay.
Yes, Arisen.
Grapnel, healing, Thunderboon. Oh, actually, I like that guy.
Yes, Arisen. If you should ever...
What are you doing over there? What was that gesture? Exequy. Destroying any foe caught within it. Petrification. Whoa. Oh, it clears petrification. Interesting.
Yes, Arisen.
Necromancy, huh?
Yes, Arisen. If you... Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need any... Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you...
I think I like this guy.
Yes,
This guy? Yeah.
Yes, Arisen.
Yep.
I am honored.
Alright. I think rather than start the next quest, I will just go do my inventory cleanup and check out my, you know, what I can upgrade equipment-wise and stuff. Be a little bit of a shorter stream, but not too much. Okay, let's go dump our stuff off.
I hear no one. Have your pick. What will it be today?
Might be some new stock at purchased out, that's true. Check out. Also, do I have back 3 of these? Did I get more of these from somewhere? Or get another one? Confused. Also, I can store the... No, I don't want to store that. Golden stilettos. I don't know where those came from. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be worse than what I have. So I guess I could look. Yes.
What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick.
Extreme, there will be a dragon.
Come again soon.
Have my doubts. Oh, let's check about skills.
A fellow would just have your pick. What will it be today?
Don't have that one still. I think these are pretty much, yeah.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Business is wrong, perhaps the master works.
Oh, he does. Oh yeah, he says new now. Okay. Okay, so it just took him some time to get his new stuff. These are not as good though, because they're for regular daggers. Could check out his, like, that stuff. Yeah! Give me that. Excellent. Is there anything new here? But he has new stuff in here. What's his new stuff? Trooper outfit. Okay. That's cool. Dalmatica. Interesting. Assembled sleeves. Interesting. Like my assembled breeches. Griffith greaves, huh? Ooh, violet neck cap. Well. And the adventurer's cloak. Yeah, so we can get you the Griffith Greaves to match the rest of your armor set. It really seems like probably a good idea, to be honest. Oh, there are Griffith gauntlets. Oh, they're worse. Hey, weapon-wise. Undulant sword. These are all the two-handed weapons. Wow, that's interesting. Super good against magic. That's cool.
The master works all.
Okay, let's enhance. Let's enhance this. I don't have a freakish mane. I don't have miasmite. Unfortunately. Need some of that. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what. So yeah, Sebastian is currently using a 3-star cutlass. Ooh, Griffin Pinion, huh? Do I need that? Do I need those to upgrade? Oh, I need 3 to upgrade that. I have 2. So maybe I should hold on to it. Yeah, because I can get silver ore. Okay. We can upgrade them once at least.
The master works
Have a freakish main IRL.
Also, I heard Terror Castle worker was in league with bandits, but the guard caught wind of the scheme, and he confessed to all not long after. Seems traitors lurk behind every shrub and henge of late.
Every shrub and henge.
Do we witness the rise of this land's
Oh, that was for that quest. I forgot about that quest. We could do that quest. Probably.
Try the castle down.
A fellow would just have your pick. Any you like.
Just
What
Jape.
will it be today? Have your pick. Any. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have you come again?
Ooh, look at this new bow. It looks... God, the magic bows look weird as hell. Which I do like.
Hear ye! His Grace, Duke Edmund as himself!
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
God. From day to night. Sorry, I feels completely different. Like, it's like Wallace Shawn's voice coming out of,
Skeleton keys come up for sale in shops on occasion, Master.
coming out of this thing. But I need to get into the dungeon, right? And how do I get to the dungeon? I guess in there. Hopefully it's not too close to night. Hi guys, what's up? Remember me? Did I?
I've naught to say to you. Free one moment, and criminal the next. There can be no standing against such injustice.
I hope I didn't use. I think I just used my
life is
skeleton key
forfeited
back.
before
So.
the day is out. I would give all to see my son but once more. I've naught to say. Free. I would give.
Okay.
I've not free. I would give. I've naught to say. Free, Ekami. I would.
I'm confused. Did I mess something up by accidentally opening that door? I mean, I located his father. So way out in another cell, I think you need to unlock the gate. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I was just like, oh, maybe I just gotta go talk to him again. I don't even remember where this guy is. Not you.
How's the day find you?
Alright, well, I guess we could just rest because it's pretty late. And you get kicked out of the castle at night.
So many beds.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Is there actually new stuff here? Oh. Escort quest. Defeat 3 golems. Defeat 30 saurians. Defeat 10 deer. Defeat the griffin. Boost a companion's affinity. I don't know if I want to do that. The Shadow Fort. Alright, well, let's, I guess, go back and try this again. This game is just... I'm trying to imagine playing this game, like, on release, without any information. I mean, you could get through it. It would just be... I mean, obviously the worst thing would be the lack of the Eternal Fairy Stone. Would just be awful. But, yeah, having... I just would have no idea. I mean, I don't feel like I really have a great idea what's going on as is. But I really have no idea what's going on that way.
The dragon's fearsome, no doubt, but we'll be safe here in the castle.
Stories about review teams trying to get through Dark Souls 1. Yeah. There's the there was like the email chain among the reviewers who got Dark Souls 1, and obviously there were no guides for it or anything. Nobody had played it yet except it's pre-release, and they were just like, "What the fuck?" Yeah.
I've naught to say.
Okay. Huh. You don't have the key to fit. Okay, now it's... Which is also... That's really weird. They relocked it and my key doesn't work anymore. So what... This is so weird that it doesn't, like, update or anything. Oh, but I get a skeleton key. Which does imply I'm supposed to unlock it. But, like... What? But I unlocked it last time. That didn't do anything. So what's it's way out in another cell. Do I feel like I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
The noblest of convictions can't
Normally it's at least gives me some kind of indication, but it's like it tells me locate his father. It's like, well, I did that. I located him.
I've naught to say to you. Free one, there can be no standing against such injustice. I would give all.
Alright, well. You need 2 keys total. You can craft more keys out of shackles at the inn, or there's inn just on the stairs up to the noble quarter that already has one. Chest on the stairs up to the noble quarter. Huh, interesting. Alright. Well, let's go get another one, I guess, since we used the one that I had. And it reset. I guess if we do that, you also have to tell me which door it actually is in. Since it seems like you just had to get lucky. I mean, I guess maybe you can tell somehow on the map or something.
Skeleton
weird.
keys come up for sale in shops on occasion.
Skeleton key. Oh, well, he's telling me that I can go buy them, which I already bought one.
Try the castle dungeon.
Ah, huh. I assume pawns won't use them, so it's just you can pull them out of their inventory.
A worker in prison. Could it be him?
Both this and Dark Souls are less than a decade old. Is that true?
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
When is Dark Souls 1 from? Like 2011?
It's dreadfully easy to while away.
Have you ought to say?
Oh, straight up the staircase. Right, that staircase. Whoops. Already left. Yeah, this is like intermittent, like momentary hanging in the game. I don't know if that comes across on the stream. It's just every couple of minutes or so. Door at the top. Jump in. Oh, over there! Whew, made it. Ooh, cool. Secrets. Yeah. I got a lot of the secrets in here, in this area, in this town. But not all of them. And it respawns. Oh, or maybe I did get it. Because maybe it just respawned. I did a lot of looking for that stuff when I was first running around the town. So I'm just breaking this guy out of prison. Oops, wrong direction. You know, all he says is like. Also, we really have no like. This guy, his son, is just like, my dad's innocent. Please help me. And then we're just like, okay. I mean, I guess it's it's up to us. We don't have to do it. It's our choice. But doesn't seem to be a way to really investigate for more information. Okay, so open this door. Now which door do I open? Let me see. I don't think there's anything. Oh, I guess it would be this door, I'm assuming. Presumably. That's true, Billy.
I've naught to say. There can be no.
Oh my god. Look, buddy. Look at the fucking escape route that has been prepared for you. Oh, shackle. That was used for, Alright, well, I guess I can clear the path. no, I'm poisoned. No, I didn't want the skull game. I wanted the chest. Hey, I really don't like the spiders. They're just the right amount of, like, size and, naturalism. I don't like it. Oh, I didn't. Fuck! I didn't actually want to leave. Oh my god, if it resets everything.
Come up for sale in shops on occasion, Master.
Oh my god. I think there's a missing piece and that's why he's not following. A missing piece. Also, these things all respawn immediately because this game is kind of... Oh my god. Do you have the gardener's permit? I don't know. I don't know what that is. So probably not. Alright, well, I think we might be retiring. His son gives it to you, and you have to show... Oh! Yes, it's in storage.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Great. So I'd have to go pull it out of storage. Alright, so we would need 2 more skeleton keys, though. Where's the way out here? Alright, I will go pull it out of storage for myself, so I'll remember next time. Just kill the monsters in the tunnel and lead him there. Yeah. That makes sense, but I also have to get the skeleton keys. Yeah, I'll need 2 more. Yep.
Are you all right, Master?
I hear no end. Have your pick. Any you like, come again soon.
Wait, I thought I could...
Just have your pick. What will it be today?
Ah, there it is. Materials. I definitely have some manacles or whatever, right? Where are they? Oh, they're in here. Hunk of ore? Unremarkable ore? Which one do they... Oh, okay. There they are. Oh, I guess I still had another one?
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Okay, I guess we can... Yeah, I guess we can just go back and do it then. I didn't realize that it was going to be that easy. Oh, I need to actually get the thing. The gardener's key.
A fellow would be just have your pick. What will it be today?
Withdraw. So it's going to be in... Special, I guess? Gardener's permit. Did you withdraw the keys after making them? Probably not. Did they just go into my inventory directly?
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Let's check. Where did they go?
A fellow, just have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Didn't they go into here? Go into tools? They go into other? Oh, they go into other. Sure, they're not tools.
What will it be today? Have you come again?
Alright. Let's go. Let's go back down to the docks and go through the secret entrance, I guess. So that's the way I guess you're supposed to get out when you break out, or when the lady helps you out. But instead, I got caught immediately. So I managed to just continually go exactly the wrong way. Good at this game.
Hello there. Skeleton keys come up for sale in shops on occasion, Master.
Yeah, that hanging. I don't know if you guys see that.
As expected of a
I
residential
assume so.
area, it is much more quiet.
Wait, how did I get up here? Oh, it's up there. I see. I was confused about actually where it was geographically.
Skeleton keys come up for sale in shops on occasion, Master.
Could make this jump again. Probably shouldn't. Where's the way down? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Oops.
Come up for sale in shops on occasion, Master.
I'm now wet.
Skeleton keys come up for sale in shops on occasion, Master.
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
Interesting that your pawns respectfully stay out when you come through this way.
My permit. There, my son is safe. Make her be praised that such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed, but that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long, and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low.
Why are we trying to save this kingdom?
I implore
Or
you,
dukedom?
Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you.
Buddy, come on.
Twould be a fool's errand long ago. A passage. Let's make for this hidden route.
Okay. Something is rotten in the state of Francis. You know, I had Elsnor on my list of games to stream at some point, but that has been made redundant because
Masterfully done.
We've escaped the castle.
Yep.
Let's do the southern gate. Our pursuers dare not follow into the city proper. We've not long now arisen.
yeah, because the range touch to do an LP of Elsnor, which is very good because one of the people doing it is a Shakespeare scholar.
Father!
Oh.
Tomlin, my son! My son!
Oh, okay, well that's faster than going to the gate.
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. It's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand before
This
you,
music.
nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Make her guide you until then, Arisen.
I don't know what I would ask you to do, to be honest.
I wish that dumb dragon would die already.
That's what I was hoping for.
I owe you so much.
So is that quest done? I assume it's done? No, it's not done. How is it not? Why is it not done? Are we just walking?
Those without a trade, all the means to earn a wage live here.
Alright, we're walking. You're leaving your son behind. Oh, he's gonna walk to this gate. Okay, well that's easy. I didn't realize you could actually leave out this gate. This seems ill-advised. Seems like that's a security
I
risk.
feel more familiar with this quest now. What's this doing here?
What's that?
Where are we?
Distance. What says the map, Arisen?
I'd not thought to find such a place here.
Take care when walking at the water's edge.
Okay, I need to save up and quit, but I'm curious where the hell we actually are. I mean, I assume this is just a path around the side of the city. Could find collectible chunks of the city out here. I don't understand what that means.
One never knows what such.
So what is? Oh, that's a log. Okay, it did not look like a log at a distance. Are those
dragons may have washed up along the shoreline. Let's take a look.
They look like they're buffalo almost. Although they're small for buffalo. One of the collection quests asks you to pick up Grand Soren rubble. Oh my god. Wow. That's interesting.
This looks interesting.
Alright. We're here. We're back at our place. Yeah.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Time to quit. Okay, we did it. Cool. That was interesting. So, also this has like the most complicated main menu of a video game. Because like this does not go to the menu. This goes to an in-between menu. See? Like what the hell? Yeah, thanks everybody for joining me. Especially thanks to Sierra, of course. We should be back next Tuesday to continue this. Some more Dragon's Dogma. Stream should also be back. It's because it's PS3. Yeah, but why is this here? I've seen lots of console games with the, go into the thing and it says press start to go to the menu, and I get it. But this, I've never seen this before. Billy, a lot of this game feels like it was built by aliens who had video games described to them. That is an incredibly apt description. It does feel like it is something that comes out of like an alternate universe evolution of video games. Where there was different things being emphasized and different things that were successful. Which is, I mean, that's what I like about it. That's what's very interesting about it. But it is wild. Yes, the next regular stream should be Thursday, which is the longest journey with Fiona. It's one of the most experienced historic development companies, which, yeah. So yeah, Longest Journey, also a very weird game. Not as, different ways, it's weird, I guess. The rest of the streams are on the Twitch schedule. You can follow the channel for notifications when it goes live. You can sub for emotes of the cats. Yeah. Hi Dio. Hi Rosa. Sleepy cats. You can follow Seawolf_streams on Twitter if you want Twitter notifications or tweets, whatever. Let's see, what else is there? Nothing. Not right now. Yeah, so like I said, thanks everyone for hanging out. It's a lot of fun for us. Hope it is fun for you, and hope you join us again in the future. Goodbye.